Thank you, and good afternoon. Welcome back to another plenary session. We had a nice one this morning. We started our program with, and we're ending the day, not really ending the day. We still have some nice things going on today. After this session, we'll be going together to the next door at the exhibition floor, where we have the Global Forum. That is the international presence of multiple nations, a couple of dozen nations, showing us their achievements and their potentials. So at 5 o'clock, the mayor of Austin will be with us to do the opening of that session. So I'll invite you to join us as well. After that, tonight, we're going together to Austin City Limits, a nice hall where we'll be having the 58th DAC celebration together. So it will be a nice party starting at 8 and ending at 1. So hopefully you can stay with us till the end. If not, Brian can leave early. Now, as we did in the morning, we do have two talks, a visionary talk and a keynote. The visionary talk will come from Lip-Bu Tan. Lip-Bu, as many of you know, he is the president and the CEO of Cadence Design Systems. He has been in this position since January 2009. And he was on the board of Cadence for 5 years before that, starting February 2004. Over the past few years, Lip-Bu had the chance to resurrect Cadence, to reposition it, and make it a technology leader with collaboration with customers and the whole ecosystem partners. Now, Lip-Bu is also, on the side, the founder and the chairman of Walden International, a leading venture capital firm, managing over $2 billion in capital. Lip-Bu is one of the largest and most influential global VC investors in the fabless semiconductor domain, including startups in the fabless domain. He serves on the board of directors of DAC and also on the board of directors of the Global Semiconductor Association, GSA. He also serves on the board of trustees and advisory boards of multiple universities, including Carnegie Mellon University, MIT, as well as the University of California, Berkeley. I'd like to invite Lip-Bu, please.
Well, good afternoon. How are you guys doing so far? Great. And I follow by the rule. I don't have any slide for you for 10 minutes. And clearly, visionary should be in the, a few slides of paper rather than a slide. So first of all, it's very, very exciting for me to be in the electronic industry. And I really mean it. And this is something very exciting. Let me give you a couple of reasons why I'm so excited. One, it's very unusual to have two major computing platforms and cycle at the same time happening. Let me describe it. Smartphone is about 1.5 billion units compared to the mobile phone of 5 billion units. So there's an upside of 3 to 4 times, and it's very exciting. And then secondly, tablets. And iPad is growing 3 times more than iPhone, and this is another big the platform for tablets. And not just stop there. There's a third cycle coming up. And something that I'm most excited about is wearable, dryable, flyable, and scannable. Let me describe it a little bit more. And then some of you know very well, I'm a big fan, I'm an investor in GoPro. That is a sport camera that you wear, doing anything that you like, and you can capture all the HD video, and you can share with your friend, with Wi-Fi and iPhone, and it's so exciting. And then now, even more now, is wearable in the Google Glass coming up, and there's a lot of, on your wrist and monitoring your health, and there's so many, and I'm involved with a couple of them. I'm so excited, and some are going to come out end of this year. They're going to be driving that 50 billion unit, 2020 going to happen. This is very exciting. And let me describe one that you may not be recognize so clearly. It's a scannable. And it's scannable, basically, you scan when you do shopping, and you can find out, and you can use a chat with your friend and see what is this, is it a good, and check with your wife, it is healthy for me to eat, should I buy it? And can you believe in China, it's growing 4 times every month. And this is going to be humongous. Tied in with a good friend of mine, he built the Tencent WeChat, in a very short time, 400 million users. And they're using that to chat, to do shopping, and of course, you're scanning for your boarding pass. And there's going to be a lot of application. It's very, very exciting. And the other big trend, most of the VC friends of mine are addressing the mobile internet. And now the big thing is investing, a lot of people are investing, is wearable everywhere, and device and connected, smart connected device. And this is very exciting. And I can't imagine right now I'm carrying 3 devices, plus the iPad is 4 devices. I don't know what else I'm going to wear, and it's so exciting. And then the other part, if you look at the photo, I think some of you're taking picture on the photo and then you upload it. Can you believe 500 million upload per day? And it's not stopping, it's growing. And one thing that I love a lot is video. 100 hours per minute upload to YouTube, and it's growing. And they're going to be driving tremendous mobile traffic. And right now, mobile traffic is about 10%. This year will be growing to 15%. So it's 1.5 times growing every year. It's very exciting. So what it really all means to all of us, clearly, is tremendous challenges for us to innovate, to address and meet all this opportunity in the mobility, cloud, big data, the smart connected device that we talk about. And then the hardware, software, co-design, co-verification. Jim going to talk about platform engineering. I think that's going to be very exciting. Quality, scalable quality IP is very important. And it's not just a tool that you have a bug is fine, but here, quality and scalability is critical for tape out, for shipping to the customer. So this is a really big change in the industry. And then the time to market pressure and how all this going to integrate in a timely fashion in the advanced geometry that need the FinFET, 3D IC to address. And Cheng-Ming is in the audience here. And being a father of FinFET, he's going to see a tremendous deployment and massive engaging with his founding. So this is exciting for me. And clearly, the industry, customers, expect EDA vendors to provide the best quality, best scalable tool and IPs. That we talk about FinFET, and also very important, the packaging, so that can be really timely, power integrity, and signal integrity, power, envelope can address. So all in all, I think it's exciting time. And I double, triple down in my investment in semiconductor. And I told my partners, you guys can do the internet and mobile social media. I'm going to focus on building up the semiconductor industry. If the industry grows, we're all going to benefit. So something that I'm very passionate about. And then so passionate about, I convinced my 2 sons. Right now, one is going the master program, and second one is a sophomore, double year in computer science. And initially they're asking, Dad, is there a future? And I said, of course, there's so much future, so exciting. And then guess what? Recently, I just saw the data. I don't know some of you saw that. There's about 122,000 opening for EECS, and only 51,000 graduate. 2.4 times demand than what we can supply. Boy, if you are in the double EECS, you're in the right place. And I notice a lot of young generation, young people here. There's a lot of future. There's a lot of innovation needed, and we need you to do that. And at Cadence, I just passed 4 years, and then working with my great team that I put together. And then secondly, we have a culture for innovations, and we love innovation. So if you are like to do something breakthrough, email me. You have my audience, and you have my attention right away. And then we have a very inspired to partner with the customer, to work with the most complex issue. Let's address it and break it down, and so that can be solvable. The industry need that. All these application layer, they need us. And I talked to all my friends that back a bunch of social media, hot IPO in the software as service, and they all said that, well, Lip-Bu, continue doing what you need to do, because we need to build on top of that. If you stop innovating, we are dead. and we don't have a lot of application that we all can enjoy, our kids can enjoy. So my encouragement to you, continue on innovation. We love innovation. We love you guys and the industry that you pick, and be us, and jointly, we build an industry and growing from 300 billion. I like to see before I retire to 500-600 billion, and join me for doing that. Thank you.